camel's back. They just have to go cause they don't know whack. So all you feel the streets is appealing to see. You won't get out the county cause you're damn free. You got a new horizon, it's ephemeral style. A melancholy town where we never smile. And all I wanna hear is the message be. My dreams, they gotta kissing cause I don't get sleep, no. Windmill, windmill for the land, turn forever hand in hand. Take it all out on your stride, it is taking fold. Love forever, love is free, let's turn forever, you and me. Windmill, windmill for the land, is everybody in on.
Dash these hazmats, fast cat, running them up like crack. Play these ponies at the track, it's my chocolate attack. No, I'm stepping in harder this year, yeah, been repping in harder this year. Watch me as I gravitate, ha 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 ha. We gon' ghost town, this Motown with your sound. You in the blink, gon' bite the dust, can't fight with us. With your sound, you killing, so don't stop, get it, until you jet ahead. Watch the way I navigate.
Windmill, windmill for the land, turn forever hand in hand. Take it all out on your stride, it is taking fold. Love forever, love is free, let's turn forever, you and me. Windmill, windmill for the land, is everybody in on.
Don't stop, get it, deep how you captains in it, steady, watch me navigate. Don't stop, get it, deep how you captains in it, steady, watch me navigate.
It's my first vlog, y'all. Make some noise.
It's about damn time. It's about damn time.
You are funny. All right, it's getting a little hot. Woo. Woo. All right, let's go. So hello everyone. But anywho, so hello everyone. Kinsley, stop. Hello everyone. Welcome to my first vlog. Hey, my name is Taylor. I am a mother to the most amazing 2-year-old that has ever existed. I'm a fiance, I'm an aspiring streamer and gamer, and I'm also a wannabe content creator. So here we are. We have made it. Yes, ma'am. I've really been wanting to get started on this whole content creation journey, but you know, I've done my intro probably like 20 billion gazillion times. It's kind of one of those things where I'm always finding something wrong. You know, I have nervous tics still. You know, I talk a lot with my hands, or I may look at my viewfinder to make sure, you know, I don't have cottage cheese in my teeth. Like, baby, I do a lot of nervous things. I'm still nervous. Like yesterday, I filmed what I thought was gonna be my official, what I thought this was gonna be. But baby, I had a big old hump in my wig, and I was like, no ma'am. Every time I run back footage, oh, my wig's looking like Humpty Dumpty is underneath there. Like, you know, the little frog with the little top hat. Ooh. Like, wigs looking like top hats, or I'm just really super awkward, or it just wasn't what I thought that it was gonna be. And I'm not gonna lie, this journey to starting this has been hard. I started actually filming for content. I've been doing that since July of 2023. It is now March of 2024. So I've had some practice. I thought that I was gonna get for real, but I just never had a right layout of how I wanted to do my content. And to be honest, people always say, just start. And I was, and it just wasn't coming out how I wanted it to be. And And then also I just think the way that like my 2023 kind of ended, it was just kind of like, I'm not really too ready. And so now 2024 has started. Baby, Cat Williams broke the interwebs, okay?
Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no.
He took Beyonce's internet down through it, okay? And we did not expect it. Drake is on tour, getting on stage looking like Aaron's final founding Titan form. Like, the girls that get it, get it. So I'm really super excited about, like I said, starting this content creation thing. A huge piece that I'm really super excited about, it's not just the YouTube aspect, but it's also the streaming and gaming aspect. I've been gaming ever since I was 5 years old. My first console was a Nintendo 64, child. I know that's probably like dinosaur times for some of y'all, but I had a Nintendo 64, and the first game that we had was Banjo-Kazooie, and it was like of the bear, and you had to save his little sister from this green pickle nose ass witch. That was the first game, and since then, I've owned Game Boy Advances, Game Boy Colors, what else have I owned? I've owned Game Boy Advances, I've owned Game Boy Colors, I've owned Nintendo DS's, I've owned Wii's, I've Xbox, PlayStation, Wii's, GameCubes. Now, I am an Xbox girly, so I don't know what y'all want from me. The Xbox was my first official, like, big girl console that we had. My dad had one. And this is conversation for a whole nother video. But just to let y'all know, we had the Xbox and baby, we were lit. And it was just a lot of fun. I've always enjoyed it. My first shooter game was actually, it's between Splinter Cell and Halo. But I'm a Halo girly to the nines. You cannot get me to not brag about Halo. I don't care how bad the online gaming gets. Halo will always be in my heart. I've always loved Halo, Splinter Cell, Tom Clancy makes amazing games, and so on and so forth. So gaming has always been a love of mine, and it's always been my way to escape reality and just kind of sit back and enjoy something. So I'm really super excited to finally like start that aspect of doing content. Like, I really love gaming, and also the gaming community just looks like a very supportive community. Of course, every community has its drama, has its problems, has its issues, but when I have been looking and watching these videos, it's just kind of like, wow. You know, I didn't even know that gaming online and streaming was a thing until the COVID era. D and I were trapped in the house, you know. We were trapped in the house. You can't leave. You know, everyone's like, so, you know, we ended up getting Need for Speed Heat. And I was online on YouTube trying to watch some videos to how to get some really good custom work done on like the cars that you build, right? And one of the guys that I watched, he was live, but he was gaming while he was live. And I'm like, hello? What is this? What is this, honey? Like a white refrigerator? Like, y'all, when I tell y'all, like, I was shocked. And so, of course, during that time, that's when the Among Us era was like really big and everyone was playing Among Us. So I found Among Us videos, and then I was finding groups of black streamers and black gamers, and I'm like, what? And then some of them were women, and I was like, yeah, this is tea. This is nice. So, you know, it's nice actually being able to see other people that look like you doing the things that you enjoy, because gaming just doesn't come off as a female thing, but especially is taboo as a black female. So that's what I'm really excited to be getting into. I don't know what my first game that I'm gonna play is yet. I might do a poll on like a little video later, but not sure. I ended up, I'm actually thinking about doing a series where I'm getting all of my things together before I start streaming. So setting up my background wall, you know, putting up my lights, because y'all know streamers love their lights. They love the lights, baby. Getting that set up, getting my actual setup set up, and then, you know, figuring out things with my plugins and things of that nature. So I'm actually gonna make that a series on this channel. Another big piece and another big component that I'm also trying to figure out is whether or not I want to, how would I utilize YouTube and Twitch? So this is gonna be my main channel, but I'm also gonna have a separate channel for my gaming and streaming on YouTube, as well as I'm gonna also have a channel for on Twitch. So hopefully I already have those made, and you can just find the links to those below and just kind of follow those pages and to stay updated on, you know, where I'm gonna be streaming and things of that sort. But I really want to be able to utilize both YouTube and Twitch, but I really want to play with both platforms to be able to see, you know, which one will be best for me when it comes to certain topics. You know, YouTube is like, you know, the suburbs, baby. You gotta follow the rules. They make their rules and you gotta follow it. Twitch is kind of like rural urban, you know, where like, you know, you can kind of just do whatever the fuck you want to do as long as you ain't on there but booty buns naked. So I'm really trying to figure out like which platform, like utilizing both of those platforms. I mean, there's a lot of content creators that use both, but sometimes you can end up building bigger communities if you just use one. So we'll see. Utilizing different platforms the best way that I can to get the most exposure is gonna probably be the best way to find the most success, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? So I wanna also have fun with this thing, but y'all know I've been super inspired by a lot of content creators so far. So I really am like, okay, I'm ready. It's like, you know how like you about to do a cannonball in a pool and you like, yeah, I got it. And it's like, baby, all this talking, I'm getting nervous, I'm sweating. I gotta pump myself up. I know I'm built like a #2 pencil, you know, like I'm the object that John Wick used, you know, when he, you know, did his thing, chisel, but I can cook. I've been cooking for a long time. So I'm super excited to get to the store and cook. So once Kenzie gets up, then we're going to chef it up a little bit. So see y'all in a minute. No, I'm just playing. That C curve, you go in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Shift your hips over. I'm gonna do one more thing. Do it. Great. All right. Now you think you're ready. Oh. It's so fun. Oh, shit. 5, 3. Lay down. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and try the open leg rocker. Now with 10. So they like they were big. Okay. Hey babe, you wanna try these Space Dunk Oreos? A little piece. Why are you doing? Yeah. Hey, tried them and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't. It doesn't say anywhere. Oh, cotton candy. That's what I say. It don't say nowhere out here that it has Pop Rocks in it. You going to the gym? No, I'm not. I'm about to. You got 3 hours of sleep. No. I'm still going to be 6. This is what I'm meant to have, you know? I can't have nothing. Bye. Bye. Can't have shit in this house. What's going on, y'all? So, I'm done with work today. Well, I finished about 2 hours ago. And today was really, I work from home. And today was kind of rough because I only got 3 hours of sleep last night. So, I am sis is tired. It's 7:20. It's 7:20, y'all. I am exhausted. I'm ready for bed. But I almost forgot to talk to you guys about my Virtuous Con experience. So, what my man want? You just left. You don't need nothing. Hello? Hello? All right. All right.
To feel appreciated and feel respected, because, you know, I've been in the game for how many years? I'm not going to do the math. 2015 till now.
So, y'all, can I be transparent for a minute? I know this is my first vlog and all that, and y'all are probably like, girl, you talk too much. I do. I do. I do. I will never get a podcast, but I do talk too much. So one of the things that I have noticed since like giving birth is like my hair has become trash. My skin has become trash. Like I've been noticing like over the past couple weeks, I have a little fine line in my forehead. And I'm like, where did this come from? And my hair has been bad. It's just like postpartum. I'm like, my baby is 2. And like, I'm still trying to recover from, you know, the postpartum thing or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So I was like, why do I have a fine line, baby? Like, I'm not 30. I'm 29. I'm not 30. I'm 29. So I'm like, how the fuck? So like, I was just like looking at old pictures, and how I know that it came from postpartum life is because all my pictures, pregnancy and forward, I didn't have this fine line. But now all of a sudden I have a fine line, you know? And I'm like, what the fuck? And it's just kind of like, you know how Medea did with that wire hanger?
A wire hanger!
A fine line wrinkle. Like, yo. Y'all see it? Oh my God. So anyway, so yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Did I get a fine line? So anyway, I have a fine line. So I'm going to actually end up meeting with a dermatologist tomorrow to kind of go over things with my skin and finding ways to better care for my skin, because I also have, I'm sure y'all noticed, but I also have this hormonal acne on my chin that like has never left. Once I got on birth control when I was like 18, they just started forming, and they've always been like an insecurity of mine. So I actually follow this dermatologist on YouTube, and it's Dr. Alexis Stevens, and she gives really great tips. She gives really great tips on how to better care for your skin, especially like, you know, when you're melanated. So she was talking about different things and supplements that you can take, and one of them was collagen. So I was like, okay, I'm taking different pills and stuff, you know, different vitamins and supplements because I'm actually pre-diabetic. Fun fact. So she actually recommended this one. So it's called Dose and Co. Beauty Collagen. And I ordered this off of Amazon. It was like 25 bucks or so. And it's the mixed berry flavor. And it's supposed to be something for hair, skin, and nails. I'm way too young for things like fillers and injections. And, you know, if I can use a cream or a retinoid or take some supplements that can actually ease, you know, my imperfections on my skin, I will do that over taking injections. Because once you start taking those injections, baby, you can't stop. All right? So, salute, y'all. Salute. So, y'all, I'm actually about to make myself a real drink now. You know, I need a little alcohol in my system. So I'm actually about to make myself a spiked matcha. I haven't had a matcha in a minute because, you know, I don't ever feel like I'm official. And I ended up buying a milk frother off of Amazon, and I'm super excited to use it. You know, you just want to feel fancy when you make it. And so I don't go to Starbucks. We don't do Starbucks over here, baby. We do not do the Bucks. We do not do Star. We do not do Bucks. But so I've been like, usually we go to like a local coffee shop. I don't drink coffee. I just drink matcha. But if we go to like a local coffee shop, or if D goes to a coffee shop, he usually gets me like a iced matcha. But I can actually make one officially now, you know. I have a milk frother. Are you? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's the small things. When you get to a certain age, like certain things in life are just so impressive to you. So yeah, we're gonna make us a spiked matcha, and we are gonna call it a night. I just need some alcohol running through my veins before I go to bed because your girl is tired. So thank you all so much for tuning into my first official vlog. It feels super great to finally like be here and be doing this. Like, this content creation journey is very scary. I don't know where it's gonna take me, but I'm super excited to finally be starting it, and I'm even more super excited to start gaming and streaming. So yeah, so look in the links in my bio. You'll be able to find me on InstaWebs, Instagram. Here I go. You'll be able to find me on Instagram. You'll be able to find me on Twitch and my second YouTube channel. All that will be linked down below. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, so thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'm just going to catch you guys in the next one. Say bye. What do you even have? Anyway, guys, catch you guys in the next one. Bye.